Update: getting engaged without my dad's blessing, leading him to cut off contact and refuse to come to my wedding. This whole thing went down about 4 months ago, and I hadn't spoken to my dad since until a few days ago. He texted me, which I didn't notice right away since I've had his notifications silenced. When I finally saw it, I was walking out of work and literally dropped everything, ripped to my Celsius and the lip liner that rolled out of my bag. You will be missed. His message read, I am texting you because we need to have a conversation. I debated whether to even respond, but my peace of mind and, let's be honest, my anxiety got the better of me. I texted back, I'm open to having a conversation with the intention of moving forward, not rehashing the past. We scheduled a call for the next day. Fast forward to the call, he starts by saying he loves me and that hasn't changed. Then, almost immediately, he switches to how upset and disappointed he is that he had to reach out first. What he then asked if we've set a wedding date. I told him it's late next year, hoping maybe he'd changed his mind. But nope. He followed that up with, do you have a venue? I said yes. His response, so, this is happening. Well, I'm not telling anyone in the family not to go. That's their choice. There aren't sides. I try to explain that there are sides because no one in the family knows my side of things. I'm not super close with that side of the family, except for my grandma, who made it clear she's on his side. He cut me off, saying he didn't want to be on the phone long, and that's all he had to say. I asked if I could ask a question before he hung up, and he agreed. So I asked, do you stand by your decision not to come? His answer, it depends on how I'm treated. At this point, I'm floored. I asked him to elaborate because I've never been disrespectful to him. And then it all came out. He feels like he deserves the title of father of the bride and thinks it's completely disrespectful to him if I let both him and my stepdad walk me down the aisle. He went on to double down and say that my stepdad should never have been asked because it wasn't his blessing to give, and he's my biological father. He would only consider coming to the wedding if he's treated with the respect he deserves by having the sole title of father of the bride. And then, the kicker, he told me that my mom needed to call him to talk about all of this. Okay, well, my mom is having none of that. She's refusing to call him, rightfully so, and is protecting her peace. As she should. If he wants to talk to her, he can pick up the phone and let her know that himself. I'm still reeling. Originally, I was fully planning on sending him an invite, but now I don't even know what to say. The whole thing feels so messed up. My fiancé's parents are upset, and so are my mom and stepdad. I'm honestly at a loss. I didn't expect to be giving an update this soon or at all. But here we are. I haven't spoken to him since that call and am thinking about writing a letter to him. I want to take a few days to calm down first, though, before I decide anything. If I do send something, I'll update again. For now, this is where things stand.